Yes, Sharan, can you tell me what are the purchase order tables we have?
Sir, PO headers are, PO lines are, PO line locations are, PO distributions also.
What are the types of purchase orders we have?
We have 4 types of purchase orders, sir. Standard purchase order, planned purchase order, blanket purchase agreement, contract purchase agreement.
What are match approvals we have?
We have 3 types of match approvals, sir. 2-way, 3-way, 4-way match approvals, sir. Here we are comparing the in 2-way match approval, we are comparing the 2 documents. In 3-way match approval, we are comparing the 3 documents. In 4-way, we are comparing with 4 documents, sir.
Okay.
That are
what are the types of invoices we have?
We have 13 types of invoices, sir. Standard invoices, prepayment invoices, credit memo, debit memo, withholding tax, recurring invoices, expense reports, PO default, and quick invoices, and interest and transportation invoices, sir.
What are the tables for invoices?
AP invoices also, AP invoices lines all, AP invoices distributions all.
Okay. For example, if I give the purchase order number, how will you link the PO number with invoice number?
Invoice number, sir.
Yes, I'll give you the PO number. I wanted to have the invoice number. How will you join?
First, we have to fetch the PO header ID, sir. That is PO segment number.
Okay.
In invoices, AP invoices all table, we have the PO header ID, sir. Both you have to link, join.
So you mean to say that you will join the AP invoices all table with PO headers all?
PO headers all. Yes, sir.
For example, your purchase order has got 2 lines. Let's say you ordered laptops as well as the CPUs. And you received 2 invoices from the supplier. One is for laptops, another one is for the laptops, another one is for the CPUs. So that time, how it will happen? Because you got the invoices based on the PO line.
Sorry, sir. The distribution ID in AP invoices distribution all table, we have distribution ID, sir. Okay. That we have to map with PO distribution all table, sir. So that we have to link 3 tables. That is PO headers are, PO lines are, PO lines locations are, PO distributions all with the AP invoices distribution all and AP invoices lines all, AP invoices also. We have to link from back.
I want to know who has created this purchase order, who has approved, who has cancelled these details. Which table you will get?
We have one table, sir, that is PO action history. In that we get that information.
Okay, there you will get what details you will find in that table.
Who is approved that PO?
Will you get that employee name directly in that table?
No, sir. We have that ID, sir.
Which table we have to join to get employee name?
For all people, yes, sir. For all people, we have the employee name and employee ID. After matching, joining the employee IDs in both tables.
And for all people, what is the primary key?
Person ID, sir.
So then you said just now employee ID.
Person ID, employee ID, both are same, right, sir?
No. Employee ID, employee number is different. Person ID column, that exact column you must be clear. Okay. Column name that they will expect. Okay. So what are the types of requisitions we have?
We have 2 types of requisitions, sir. Internal requisition, purchase requisition, sir. Internal requisition means moving the goods within the organization, sir. Means one inventory to moving the goods from one inventory to another inventory, sir. Purchase requisition, we are buying the goods from the outside, sir. That means from seller, we are buying the goods.
Okay. So if I create internal requisition, will I go with RFQ? Generally, when we create a purchase requisition,
Yes,
next
sir.
document is RFQ, right?
Yes,
Is
yes.
it internal
But
requisition also like that?
no, sir. Internal requisition means moving the goods from within organization, right, sir? For that, we need to raise RFQ, sir. For
Okay,
that, we
then
have
what?
internal sales orders, sir, ISO.
Okay, you mean to say that IRISO, internal requisition to internal sales order.
Internal requisition. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Whenever we are buying the goods from outside, for that we have to raise the RFQ, sir.
okay, got it.
Mm.
So, which table I can find quotation number, table name and column name? Which table I can find quotation number?
Quotation number. Okay, sir. Number or column or table, sir?
Quotation number. I need table name and column name exactly
Okay,
where
sir.
the
PO head,
quotation.
uh, PO headers also table name. In segment one, we can find the quotation number. But a lookup type, we have to choose that RFQ, sir.
Lookup type we have to choose RFQ or quotation.
Quotation. Whatever we want, we have to choose. If you want to choose
So
PO,
what are the document numbers stored in this table?
sir.
What are the
Sorry, sir. Comment.
document numbers stored in this table?
RFQ and quotation and PO, sir. PO, sir.
Okay.
Purchase order.
What are different types of receipt routings we have?
We have three types of receipt routing, sir. That is direct receipt and the standard receipt and inspection required receipt. Receipt.
Okay. Can I create multiple receipts for single PO?
Yes, sir. We can, sir.
Which
Because
scenario?
because sir, let's say I have created one PO, sir. In that I have to buy the goods from seller 100 products, sir.
Okay.
But in planned PO, we have religious options, sir.
Mm-hmm.
That time, mm, I I received first I received 10 products, and then I received 50 products, and then received 40 products. In three times, I received from sellers, suppliers, sir. That time I have created three districts, sir. That scenario.
Okay. So can I have multiple receipts? Just now we discussed for single PO, multiple receipts. For multiple POs, I want to have single receipt. Is it possible?
Multiple,
For
not
multiple
possible, sir.
orders, I wanted to have
Uh,
single receipt.
Yes, sir. For multiple POs, it's not possible to have single receipt, sir.
Okay. So whenever
For
we are
a
creating the receipt, what are the tables will be affected in the backend? What tables will get
the
affected?
RC shipment headers or RC shipment lines also.
If I give the PO number, how to get the receipt number?
Yes, sir. In PO number, we have a header ID, sir.
Okay.
In RCV shipment lines all table, we have a header ID, sir.
PO
We have
header.
to join, yes, sir. PO header ID in lines, RCV shipment lines, sir.
Mm-hmm.
We have to join both tables and we have to get the line ID, RCV shipment header ID, sir.
Mm-hmm.
From the header ID, we have to join the RCV shipment headers table. From there, we have to get the receipt number, sir.
Receipt number, you will find which table and which column.
Sir, receipt number found in receipt number column in table RCV shipment header, sir.
Okay. For
Uh,
example, we created a purchase order and the PO got approved.
yes, sir.
After approval, I want to make some changes in purchase order. Can I do it?
Sir, it's not possible, sir. Before approval, you can do changes, sir. After approval, if you want to change, it will revision, sir. It will take revisions.
Okay. So before approval, if
We can do,
you
sir.
make
We can
some
modify.
changes, there won't be any revision tracking.
Yes, sir.
But after approval, if you want to know that, if you go to the field called revision field, you will come to know how many times the PO has got changed after approval.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay.
After revision also we have to approve.
I want to know how many items we ordered, how many items we received, how many items got cancelled, how many items got invoiced. Which table you will find in purchase order? Ordered, received, cancelled, invoiced.
Distribution table, sir. PO distribution.
No, it's wrong answer, because in distributions you will find accounting information, right?
Sorry, sir. In shipment, sir.
In shipments.
Actually, yes, sir. Actually, in shipment,
what is the
we have
table
one
name?
lines locations also.
I want full name. You're telling
PO
just
lines like PO line locations are.
PO line locations.
Line locations all.
Okay. Yeah, that's correct. What are different types of RFQs we have?
We have 3 types of RFQ, sir. Bid RFQ and standard RFQ and catalog RFQ, sir.
Okay. So tell me the complete flow of procure to pay cycle.
Actually, P2P cycle start with requisitions, sir. Once after creating once approve the requisition, we will create the RFQ, sir, and it will send to the supplier, sir. Then we'll receive the quotation from the supplier. We'll do the after quote analysis manually. We will create the PO, sir, purchasing order. After creating a purchasing order, it will send to the supplier. Then we'll receive the goods. Along with the goods also, we'll receive the invoices, sir. This invoices has to be created and validated and approved. Then we will go for the payment, sir. After payment, the accounting information, payment information, we have to move from AP model to GL model. We have one concurrent program, sir. Transfer journal entries to GL. Using this, we will transfer the data, sir, from GL model to AP model to GL model. Initially, in GL model, we will find the information at interface table, sir, for validating purpose. Then we will run the journal import program. This program will validate accounting data. If the data is valid as per the GL model setup, it will be importing into the base table, sir. Once everything is fine, then posting program will create it, and all this data will find in base tables. That is balance tables.
What are different types of payments in account payables model?
Payment, 3 types of payments are quick payment and manual payments, and quick manual. Other one is
Refund.
Refund.
Okay. So let's say we created an invoice. At the time of creating the invoice, I want to give the purchase order number. I wanted to give the purchase order number. Where do we specify? Header level or line level?
PO number, sir, while creating invoice.
Yes, while creating the invoice, where do you update?
In address level itself, sir.
Header level or line level?
Yes, sir.
What level you will specify? Header level or line level?
Line level, sir.
How many levels we have information for invoices?
Headers and lines, sir.
Invoice.
2 levels. Yes, sir. Headers, lines, sir.
How about distributions? You don't find distributions in the invoice?
Yes, sir. We have distributions also, sir. In that we have accounting information, right? Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Yes, sir. We have 3 levels: headers level and lines level and distribution level.
Okay. So what are supplier tables?
AB suppliers, AB supplier sites all, AB supplier contacts, sir. We have 3.
So you don't have underscore all for supplier, but you have underscore
Yes,
all
sir. Yes, sir.
for supplier site. What is the difference?
Sir, underscore all means that is MOAC multi-arc table, sir.
Hmm? Yeah. What is the difference between normal table and multi-arc table?
Normal table contains normal table contains the information about only single organization, sir.
Mm-hmm.
In multi-arc tables, we have the information of all the organizations, sir.
Okay. What is difference between blanket agreement and contract agreement?
Sir, in blanket agreement, we know the what quantity. We know about the quantity, price, and terms and conditions, sir. In contract agreement, only we know the information about that terms and conditions only, sir.
Okay. Can I go for release the standard purchase order?
No, sir. In standard purchase order, it's not possible, sir. Planned PO have the releases, sir.
Mm-hmm. So planned purchase order can be released, but standard PO cannot be released.
Standard
That's what
cannot be
you
released.
say is the differences.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is buyer?
Employee, the person who is buying who have the authority to buying the goods from the supplier, sir. Nothing but buyer also employer, sir.
Buyer also employee. Okay.
Employee, but we have to give the permission
For
as
example,
buyer.
I want to create a requisition. Do I need to be a buyer?
Requisition.
Yes.
Employee is enough, sir, for raising RFQ requisition.
How about purchase order?
But for purchase order, we should have buyer, sir.
Mm-hmm. You must be a buyer.
Yes, sir.
If you want to go with creating the purchase order, you must be a buyer.
Yes, sir.
So I want to get only buyer information. Which table I can get?
Buyer information, sir.
Yes.
Then
Which table we can find buyer information?
for all people left, sir.
That is employees table, which
Sir,
contains all
buyer
the
is also
employees.
buyer also employee, sir. One of the employee.
I can understand, but I don't want other employees' details. I just need only buyer information.
Yes, sir.
You have PO underscore agents table.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. PO agent. Yes, sir.
What is the primary key in that table?
Agent ID, sir. PO agents.
So agent
PO
ID is
underscore
nothing but a person ID, right?
person ID. Yes, sir.
Okay. So my supplier, I created supplier and also I created supplier site. It exists, saved successfully. But when I try to create purchase order, I'm not getting my supplier site name. I'm not getting. What could be the reason? But I created supplier and supplier site. But supplier site is not coming in my purchase order page when I open PO page.
Sir, sorry, sir, come again, sir.
So we created supplier and supplier site.
Okay.
So generally when we are doing the purchase order in header level, we are supposed to choose supplier name and supplier site name, right?
Yes, sir.
We are not getting. Supplier site is not populating. What is the reason behind that?
Sorry, sir.
Because that supplier site is not assigned for your operating unit. When we create supplier, supplier is global. But whenever you are creating supplier site, system will ask you for which operating unit you want to assign this site. You will be selecting either one or multiple operating units. For example, you assigned your supplier site to Vision Operations, but you are creating the purchase order for Vision Corporation. But site is assigned for Vision Operations, not for Vision Corporation, right? So that's the reason it's not getting. So your supplier site should be associated with actually your operating unit, whatever. So what is the table name for operating units?
HR operating units, sir.
So what is the table name for ship to and bill to locations?
HR locations, sir. HR locations, sir.
So how will you link your PO table with the HR locations table? In purchase order headers. Sorry?
Yes, sir. Using header ID, sir. PO header ID.
No, that's wrong answer. In PO headers table.
Location ID, sir.
Location ID, you have to join with the HR locations table.
Yes, sir.
Location ID is from the table called HR locations. That is fine. But in PO headers all, there will be two columns. One is ship to location ID. Another one is
bill to location.
Bill to location ID. So you have to give this clarity. When we are applying as experienced professional and consultant, obviously they will expect that. What is the table name for items?
MTL system, MTL item systems B, sir.
MTL items systems B, is it?
Systems B. Yes, sir.
No, I want full name exactly.
MTL underscore system underscore items B, sir. Underscore B.
Okay. What is the primary key here?
Inventory item ID, sir.
Is this only one column?
For primary key, no, sir.
Yeah. For example, if I want to use MTL system items B table, then what are the joins we have to do?
Item ID.
Inventory item ID and organization ID, right? It's a composite primary key. So we already discussed clearly that in our sessions. When we are using the item, this item may be assigned for one inventory or multiple inventories.
Otherwise, otherwise we will get the duplicates.
Okay. Fine. Okay.
Okay, sir.